2-3. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
All right, Heidi, thank you. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Number 8.
Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Zunino. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
The 0-1 on its way. Driven nicely into the gap. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Oh, and his remarkable season continues as he's now tied the all-time record for RBIs in a single season.
Think about it, Dero. Do you know how hard it is to consistently come through when runners are in scoring position or on base? This guy's amazing.
Yeah, people have the ability, Dan, that bite.
And now he has some trouble with it in center. Throwing to second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, it doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Oh, he's safe.
Ready for another shot now. Ji-Man Choi. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. He's set. Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the second run will score as well.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong with the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
First pitch of the at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Heading after it is Kepler. But it's over his head, and his hitting streak will continue. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now he's safe at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Blake Parker gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Number 38, Blake Parker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. In to score the runner from third.
Man, this thing's blown open right here as they've exploded for 8 runs in this inning alone. Everyone knows that offense is contagious. That much is pretty obvious in this one.
From the stretch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Parker, the former Angel, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Kepler is there, 2 gone. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Before this game started, if you would have asked them if they would have been happy to score 9 runs in a game, they'd take it all day long. But 9 in an inning? That's just insane.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. In to score the runner from second.
Every team would be happy if they could produce 10 runs over the course of 2 games. But they've run double digits in 1 inning. I think it's safe to say that this thing is out of reach.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Daniel Robertson. Mano-a-mano with Blake Parker. He's 0 for 4. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that will freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
There's one of the disadvantages right there to the ground rule double rule. With the runner on first, more than likely if the ball stays in the ballpark, he's going to easily be able to score. But once it bounces over the fence, it's only third base for that base runner.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Tampa Bay, the first baseman,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Ji-Man Choi trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. high in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. I don't know about you, partner, but I'm out of breath after watching 13 men cross the plate here this half inning. 7th inning coming up. The Rays are out in front, 21. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 9, shortstop.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And that's the second out.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Now batting, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. The perfection continues. Straight. Taylor Rogers comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 55, Taylor.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Kepler patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right there for strike 1.
0-1. I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Rosario is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Brandon Lowe. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.